Okay, what's good, everyone? I haven't done a video in a bit. I haven't done a video in a while. And, I haven't fallen off the face of the planet or anything, for those who are wondering. It's just that I've had a few obstacles in the way of Blacksthetics and starting a brand, so that sort of negated some of the stuff I wanted to do. And so, you know, it's like anything, right? Starting any business, it's never easy, and I've reiterated this before, I've spoken on this before, you know, it's never easy. And it's a lot of the times I said to one of my friends, you know, it's sometimes it's good to go in blind and not know what you're going to face, the obstacles you're going to face, because if you do, that would put you off from the start. And I suppose that goes for anything we do, right? You know, I was the same when I first decided to compete, to do bodybuilding shows. I didn't know what dieting for 6 months was going to be like. It was tough. If I'd really known, I probably would have thought, oh man, that's too hard. But it all comes back to the love and the passion you have for what you do, I think, and that follows through, that sees you through the bad times. But yeah, to reiterate, I've had some issues, but you know, I've got to say, I'm moving forward. It's moving forward. As you can see, I'm wearing one of the tops today. I'm wearing one of the Blacksthetics tops today. So things can't be that bad, you're thinking, right? You know, it's definitely not bad at all. It's just that I'm so meticulous in the way I want to do stuff, and how, you know, I want to make sure when everything's right when it goes out, you know. And maybe that's not the best way to be. Maybe I just need to get stuff out there as soon as I can. But you know, that's just the way, in my head, that's not how it should work, and I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it that way. So I've faced some really tough times in terms of the stuff arriving, not being the quality that I expected, having to send stuff back to have it remade. The whole rigmarole of going through that, I really essentially want to have my own. The long-term goal is to make Blacksthetics or make all of my products and accessories here in the UK. That's a long-term goal. To have my own workshop, to have my own factory, manufacturing and making everything in the UK. And to have that, you have to have a lot of capitals and sponsorships and everything behind you, to have a lot of money behind you, basically, which I haven't got, quite frankly. So that will happen. For now, I have to do what I have to do to get the products out there, and I'm excited for you guys to start wearing the stuff. I did say, if I didn't have the brand released by the end of February, I believe, something's gone horribly wrong. Well, something did kind of go wrong, and the brand, I haven't released anything, but I'm in no rush. You know, this is not, for me, this is not a money-making adventure as such. This is, for me, more the excitement of getting something out there, getting something established, showing that this is possible, showing that Blacksthetics stands for something. There is more to this brand. It's not just a clothing brand. There's so much more behind it. You know, and all the doubters, all the people who said, no, you couldn't do it, don't call it this, don't call it that. I say, you know what? No, I believe in this brand, I believe what it represents, and I'm happy with the direction in which it's going. So yeah, that's just a quick update. Let you guys know I haven't fallen off the face of the earth. I'm still here, I'm still working away, and we're still making progress. So for now, stay tuned. I'm hoping and praying that soon everything will be out, very, very soon. I'm giving no dates, so I'm reluctant to ever give dates on these things, because they never really materialize. There's always something that gets in the way. But I'm still excited as I was from the beginning. I love designing, man. I love trade. I love all this aesthetic stuff. I love the whole idea of designing stuff and making stuff and getting creative and getting stuff out there for you guys to see, whether you like it or not, you know. Yeah, so for now, that's just a quick update, a 5-minute update, and I will speak to you guys again soon. Stay tuned for more updates. It will be out soon. It's funny, right? I was saying I was going. Hang on, this is I wouldn't go yet. I'm gonna give you this little story. So I was looking for photographers. So difficult trying to find photographers, right? That's one. It's difficult. People let you down. People say, "Oh, I'm going to do this for you," and they don't. They don't. It doesn't materialize a lot of the time, you know. So it's funny because the guy, it just so happens, I had a delivery not too long ago. I wasn't in. I was at work, and my next door neighbor tends to collect a lot of my stuff that turns up for me. So he collected a box of stuff that turned up. I went over to collect it when I got in from work. We started having a conversation. He asked me how it was going, all the rest of it. And I told him what I was doing. I was talking about the brand. And he said, well, do you know I'm a photographer? I said, what? I said, what, you take photos? He said, yeah, I do clothing, brand photos. He said, in fact, I'm going uptown today to do a photo shoot for Nike. I'm like, I've lived next door to this guy for 8 years and I had no idea that this guy was a clothing photographer. So you see how these things sort of, when you're blessed, man, when you're blessed, trust me, that's when I know sometimes, irregardless of the obstacles, I'm heading in the right direction, you know. So so blessed to have that. Just next door, my doorstep, he's got a little photo studio in his back, in his back garden actually. Little outhouse that he built, he uses as a photo studio, and so yeah, it's so convenient as well just to pop next door and say, yeah, I need this change, I need this done. So yeah, that's a blessing, man. The big man upstairs, he's definitely looking down on me, and yeah, progress is being made. But yeah, for now, I'm signing out on that that story. That's a good little story to finish on, I think. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace.